Picture this. You're drowning in overdue bills, your fridge is emptier than your bank account, and every phone call feels like another debt collector hunting you down. You whisper to yourself, is this really my life forever? If that hits too close, you're not alone. Millions are stuck in that same suffocating cycle. But here's the shocker. Many millionaires once stood exactly there. They didn't escape with luck, they rewired their minds. The psychology of wealth isn't about money, it's about mindset. Busting the myth. Some people are just born lucky, you've probably heard, but look closer. Oprah Winfrey grew up poor, suffered abuse, and faced rejection after rejection. Today, she's a billionaire media mogul. Luck didn't hand her that. Her mindset did. Psychologists say there are two kinds of people. Those with a fixed mindset and those with a growth mindset. A fixed mindset whispers, I'll always be broke. I'm just bad with money. A growth mindset says, I can learn. I can change. I can grow richer with time. Next time you think you're doomed, remember, people like Oprah prove you're not trapped. You're just one mindset shift away from wealth. Resilience. Ever failed at something and thought, that's it, I'm not cut out for this? J.K. Rowling did too, until she didn't. Once on welfare, rejected 12 times by publishers, she could have quit. Instead, she pushed through and the Harry Potter empire was born. Harvard research shows that resilient people don't see setbacks as permanent. They see them as detours, not dead ends. Imagine if your biggest failure is actually your greatest setup. What if the rejection you're facing today is shaping the millions you'll earn tomorrow? Habits that build wealth. Millionaires aren't just dreamers. They're doers, and their secret isn't giant leaps, it's small, disciplined habits. Remember the famous marshmallow test? Kids who resisted eating one marshmallow to wait for two grew up more successful in life. The same applies to money. Wealthy people master delayed gratification. They skip the short-term thrill of impulse buys for the long-term gain of investments. They know every dollar is either a seed or a snack. And seeds grow forests. That $5 coffee you buy daily, over 20 years, invested wisely, it could turn into 6 figures. Tiny choices today decide your financial tomorrow. Financial literacy. When you're broke, terms like dividends and index funds feel like another language. Millionaires don't ignore that language, they learn it. They treat money knowledge as a compass guiding them out of financial darkness. Chris Guillebeau, once struggling, built a global business after mastering the basics of money management. He tracked every expense, studied assets, and realized wealth isn't about earning more, it's about owning more. Want to shock yourself? Track every penny for a week. You'll discover leaks you never noticed, and fixing them is your first step to freedom. Visualization. This isn't fairy dust, it's neuroscience. Jim Carrey, broke and sleeping in his car, once wrote himself a $10 million check, dated for 1995. By that year, he'd landed a role paying exactly that. Coincidence? Brain science says no. Visualization activates the same brain pathways as actual achievement. It primes your mind to act like the person you're becoming. Close your eyes. Picture your dream car, your home, your freedom. Hold it until it feels real. That vision? It's not fantasy, it's the blueprint. Conquering fear. Fear is the #1 wealth killer. It whispers, don't risk it, play safe. But millionaires turn down the volume and step forward anyway. Sarah Blakely invested her last $5,000 into an idea people mocked. Spanx. Today, she's a billionaire. Research from Stanford shows courage grows the more you use it. Every small risk builds the muscle to take bigger ones. What's the financial move you've been scared of? Starting a side hustle, investing, or pitching an idea? Take the leap. Fear shrinks once you act. Networking. At rock bottom, it feels like you're alone. But the rich know wealth is rarely a solo sport. Success multiplies when you build the right circle. Elon Musk didn't build Tesla alone. He surrounded himself with brilliant minds who shared his vision. Millionaires shrink the 6 degrees of separation by attending events, joining masterminds, and actively seeking powerful connections. Who's in your circle? If no one inspires wealth, it's time to upgrade. Your network is your net worth. Gratitude. When you're broke, gratitude feels ridiculous, but science says it's a game changer. Studies show gratitude journaling increases happiness and better decision-making. Tony Robbins swears by it, claiming gratitude shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance. Try this tonight. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. Watch how it shifts your energy from never enough to I have more than I thought. Abundance attracts abundance. SMART goals. I want to be rich is too vague to work. Millionaires use SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Howard Schultz visualized Starbucks becoming a global empire long before it happened, and he set clear steps. Don't just say, "I want $1 million." Say, "I'll save $100 this week and invest in a finance course this month." Small, clear steps snowball into empires. Discipline, motivation fades. Discipline lasts. Millionaires build daily routines that compound into wealth. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages daily, not because it's fun, but because it sharpens his decision-making. Want to test discipline? Wake up 30 minutes earlier tomorrow. Use it to read, plan, or invest. Do it daily. Those small disciplines build unshakable wealth. Rewriting limiting beliefs. Most of us grew up with toxic money stories. Money is evil, rich people are greedy. These beliefs keep you broke. Millionaires rewrite them. Using techniques like CBT, they challenge those thoughts and replace them with empowering ones. Oprah turned her pain into philanthropy, proving money isn't evil, it's a tool. Ask yourself, what's my money story? If it's negative, rewrite it. Money gives me freedom to serve and grow. Patience, get rich quick is a lie. Real wealth takes time. Jeff Bezos built Amazon in a garage and went years before real profits came. Compound growth rewards patience like nothing else. Every dollar you invest is a seed. Don't yank it out too soon. Water it with patience, and the forest it creates will shock you. Emotional intelligence. Money is made in conversations, deals, and leadership. Emotional intelligence, EQ, often beats IQ in wealth creation. Millionaires master empathy, negotiation, and reading people. In your next conversation, listen twice as much as you speak. People open doors to those who truly hear them. Calculated risks. Millionaires don't gamble blindly. They take calculated risks and diversify. Psychologist Daniel Kahneman's work shows we fear losses more than we love gains. Rich people accept risk, but they manage it. Afraid to invest? Start small. Put $50 into a safe index fund. Watch how small risks compound into confidence and wealth. Giving back. It sounds backward. Give when you're broke? But generosity unlocks networks and opportunities. Bill Gates donates billions, and his giving fuels more wealth and impact. Try donating $5 today. It's not about the money, it's about planting seeds of abundance that come back multiplied. Self-belief. Doubt is heavy at rock bottom, but millionaires build belief brick by brick. Science shows affirmations literally rewire the brain. Look in the mirror today. Say, "I am worthy of wealth. I'm a millionaire in the making." Repeat until your brain believes it, and then act like it. In conclusion, the journey doesn't start tomorrow. It starts the moment you decide. The psychology of wealth isn't some secret locked away for the lucky few. It's a blueprint available to anyone bold enough to change their thinking. Rock bottom? That's not your grave. It's your launch pad. So ask yourself, what belief, what story will you rewrite today? Because that single shift could ignite your millionaire journey. Don't wait for perfect timing. Your future self is already calling. Answer now. If you found this video useful, please hit the bell icon to get more content. Leave a comment below with your thoughts. And thank you so much for watching.